Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate the UAE for organizing Investopia. Investopia brings together a mix of politicians, institutions, and business people. We're very keen this year. We have, as Italy, a delegation of investors coming here, but we're preparing for Investopia to be organized in Italy in the next 2 months. It's going to be in May. There's going to be the European Investopia event done in Italy. You understand how interested we are, therefore, in the success, and how we think that this kind of event is bound to grow because it helps in 3 ways. First of all, connects people together. Secondly, helps to a better understanding, because there's always, people always tend to invest in this part of the world that they need to know first, and also for your investment to be able to come to Italy and be exposed directly to our companies. And thirdly, of course, the dialogue at Investopia helps to your country to perform its role, because the UAE has a fundamental role economically, of course, in the energy transition, of course, but also politically, because you constitute what I would consider a gateway, a hinge that keeps all the world together. I mean, sometimes, as you know, there are frictions in the world, and we have to prevent them by allowing areas like yours, where dialogue, where trade, where everything flows, to keep the world going and go towards the future. So the role of the UAE comes to the fore, and the role of Europe, I hope, and in Italy, of course, in this context, will be enhanced by our presence. I have no advice. I have appreciation for the vision that was expressed from a country that now is not thinking about tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, that is invested in its youth, that thinks of technology in terms of education, that thinks of energy in terms of conservation of the environment, and I would think that the role of the OE is a leading role, and I think I have no advice to give, but rather express my congratulations. Well, of course, now the Italians tend to invest into the energy and transition sectors in this part of the world, and UAE looks at Italy not just for the most apparent made in Italy fashion, food, jewelry that is being imported here, but it's also buying more and more into our industrial companies, and my hope is that there'll be a larger integration as you shift towards a different economy model, that Italy will be part of that new economic model.